Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Ghost of Tsushima. I'm the Mysterious JG, and we are doing some kind of we're traveling pretty perilously close to Lord Sensei whatever Ishikawa's quest, but we are in fact working to free the captured monks. So let's free the captured monks and see if this quest is like just literally over or if there's more.
You'll be free soon.
Got you were warrior. Oh no, they're not warrior monks. They're like non-warrior monks who we're freeing.
Are you the samurai who rose from the dead?
I sure am. They call me
Is
Sensei
Hochi with
Jesus.
you? Hochi? No, but one of us broke loose. The invaders chased after him. They'll be back any moment.
How do you know what?
Lord Sakai! Mongols up the road!
Norio? You're alive!
Stay back, all of you.
Well, I guess we're not. There's no point in switching out of the combat gear because we're going right back into combat mode here. But super kick, Shawn Michaels styles. Took an arrow to the face, but it's okay. Kind of shit don't even bother me. I barely noticed. Looks like it's a big sword brother. And down he goes. Let's speak with the monks some more. What up,
Is anyone
monkeys?
hurt?
Hey, what a monkey.
Where's Hochi?
A different group took him. Norio.
Well, why did you just imply that he ran away
Hochi's
then?
name. And they mentioned Sira Temple.
We must kill them.
Lord Sakai,
What up?
why would they separate Hochi from the rest?
Because he's
He's the
traitor.
most skilled healer. They might
Oh.
have plans for him.
Yeah, or he's
He
a
also
traitor.
likes to argue.
You think he angered them?
Knowing Hochi? Yes.
Don't jump to conclusions. First, we need to
Don't
track
jump to
him down.
conclusions. He's probably just a traitor or something, I say, based on no evidence.
Give me time to figure out where the Mongols took him.
I'll meet you at Akashima village.
I think they may have taken him to Mongolia. Let's get ready to go there. Yeah, the third act of this game is actually we go to Mongolia, fight our way to Ulaanbaatar. Which I don't even know if Ulaanbaatar was a place at this point in time. It is I believe it's the capital of Mongolia today. Charm of Resistance, which, Three actions, three illusions. Must have been some sort of optical illusion. Yeah, excuse me, sorry. I have lost track of how many videos I've done of this series today. I believe I have done 2. And need to sort of, over the course of the day, figure out yeah, I've done 2. I need to do 2 more. So there is time, and I think what we will do now, having done a quick quest for the monk, I think what we're going to do now is do a mythical tale, and we're going to do the Spirit of Yarikawa's Vengeance. What is this rumor about Lord Yarikawa's final curse? If the musician is telling the tale, there may be something to it. I'll take it to him. And that is different from Ishikawa. I just wanted to make sure. So we do also have this one. Skilled healer from Norio's home temple gave himself up to the Mongols in order to spare Akashima village from destruction. A noble act, but one that is doomed to fail. We need to find the healer and free him. We do need to do that eventually, but for now, instead, we will focus on this quest, which will involve fast traveling. Pretty sure we can fast travel here without accidentally. You know what? If we fast travel here, we'll explore more map along the way. So let's go to the Morning Glory Hot Spring. We're gonna go to the hot springs. Am I wearing my traveler gear, or did I put on Ronin gear by mistake? Yeah, I put on Ronin gear. I keep appearing facing exactly the opposite direction of where I want to go, which seems odd, but it's alright. So there must be some kind of way up here. As ever, I just refuse to ride Nobu because it's, you know, I just feel like I get better exploration if I'm taking things slow and steady. This may be a Mongol-controlled camp. That fence is typically one they would use for a Mongol-controlled camp because there's specific story-authorized places to slip through. But I'm not detecting enemies, so maybe not. Maybe not. Well, the bug thinks there's something to find, and it probably is in the camp. Oh, overwhelming enemy forces means the story doesn't even want me here yet, so let's not bother, because all I'll do is fight a billion Mongols and get, like, almost no reward for it, because the story isn't ready for me to... Yeah, one of the main... Like, there's a main story thing about enlisting the aid of people to break down walls. That's probably here that happens, so... Alright, let's, Is there a stamina mechanic I wasn't aware of? He suddenly stopped running. It would make sense that you'd have some kind of stamina mechanic, but I just don't remember having been exposed to it before. I may have picked, like, the worst possible fast travel place. Like, you can't get there from here. Like, if there's an unassailable fortress in the way, it might be, no, we really don't want you to have a way to sneak into this fortress. So let's go back to... We'll go over to the survivor camp and assume that this quest won't start just because you're in proximity of someone, that you actually have to talk to someone. You know, you need to, like, willfully start this quest up before something will happen. Sensei Ishikawa was a legendary samurai archer, haunted by a mysterious past, who comes out of retirement to re-enter the gladiator sport. They also call him Captain Freedom, and he is played in the movie by Jesse Ventura, who wishes to be known as the Mine, but nobody's going to do that. What up, guys? I mean, you can bow as I go by, but I am in a bit of a rush. I'm not going to stop to respond, so... Oh, it's some kind of communications tower. Got a fancy golden bird. Oh, there's a Kajiro statue here. I have a feeling I might have run into something that is part of this plot, but nothing will happen here before I engage the story. Like, this feels like some place where I'm going to have a duel related to the Kojiro sword. Or Dance of Wrath, or whatever the heck it's called. Now, there was a golden bird around here trying to lead me to something, and I lost track of him because I peeled off to the side to check out the Kojiro statue. And I say Kojiro statue based on this image here. Like, oh, Yarikawa, excuse me. I remember who Kojiro is in this game. Oh, and there's the bird. So bird is the word. Oh, fuck. Fine. Great job. Great job, GG. Super pro. I blame you for this little bird. Oh, well, the bird was leading me to where this quest starts anyway, so.
Must be the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance. Tread carefully, my lord.
Play for free online, my lord. You giving this guy a back rub while he hears the story of Yarikawa? Or, what's going on?
What happened here?
We were coming down the road and
We were
heard
coming down the
screams.
mountain. When we
By
come,
the time we got here, it was too late.
we was too late.
They must have killed each other.
No, it was the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
Yeah, sure it was.
Spirit.
Of Yarikawa's
You
vengeance.
know some of the tale, but not all.
Gary Spivey of the Psychic Companions Network. What was he doing here?
Long ago, the samurai of Clan Yarikawa were the most skilled swordsmen on our island.
Okay.
In every generation,
Throws a hero up the pop
was
chart.
taught their family secret, a deadly technique called the Dance of Wrath that could cut
And
through
Mortis.
any foe's defense. The Dance of Wrath found its greatest master in Lord Tokiasa Yarikawa.
Who admittedly looks
Though
pretty
beloved
angry
by
here.
his people, he resented Clan Shimura's power. Desperate to seize control, he set off a bloody rebellion that claimed countless lives.
And left him less beloved by his people.
Lord Shimura's father and brothers fell to Yarikawa's Dance of Wrath technique. But with Clan Sakai's aid, Shimura put down the rebellion and executed Lord Yarikawa.
Seems fair, all things considered.
Before he died, the traitor vowed to avenge his conquered people from beyond the grave. Now they leave offerings to his spirit at shrines in old Yarikawa's ruins.
Okay.
They beg for their enemies to die, and the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance answers their calls.
You know, there's
with
something
a
very
dance
special about someone who
of wrath.
prays to... I mean, it's fine if you're praying to a spirit of a dead person who hated these people
believe
to
this
kill
man
them.
killed
Oh, I guess
by
that's
that
different, but
spirit?
there are people who pray to
They were
God to kill their
merchants
enemies. That's
known
fucked
for
up.
cheating their customers, profiting from deceit.
Oh boy, did you guys
someone
kill
prayed for
my
death.
friend who
The
does that?
shrines overflow with offerings to the spirit, begging him for bloody retribution.
How do I find these
We
shrines?
kill them
People
in Jesus'
burn a
name. Oh
handful of
man.
straw and flower petals to make smoke, so the spirit finds their prayers.
They put smoke on the water
Look
and
to
fire
the
in the
sky,
sky.
my lord.
Look to the skies. Isn't that Reiko Hinamoto's theme music in Rumble Roses? That's the only meaning that phrase has to me.
Be careful. Yarikawa's people haven't forgotten your clan's role in the
Be
dark
careful.
a
You
long
tend to
time
wander
ago.
towards camera for no reason at the end of
Not
cinemas.
today.
Like, I'm not holding a button here. Anyway, I missed the very end of that, so that was bad. Search old Yarikawa for white smoke. Okay. Well. Well, there's swamp gas. There's fireflies. Looks like Sin may have just been defeated by Yuna and her party. These are just... Is that smoke or is that just clouds drifting? I don't really... Oh, we're heading in entirely the wrong direction anyway. Okay. Well, that's just the moon. On behalf of the moon, Lord Yarikawa will punish us. Let's try to find a... Let's approach this like logically, not video game logic, but real logic. If we're trying to find smoke, we're going to want to go to a height. So we could either just climb up that mountain, or it feels like they put this tower here for that purpose. Now I'm back to the video game logic. That may be smoke coming from over there,
Smoke.
on the water,
Offering to the spirit.
and fire in the sky. Whee! Alright, so I would imagine we will encounter opposition along the way, whether it be previous quests have included Mongols looking for the same artifact we are. Um, you don't generally finish one of these quests without a duel of some kind. And like I said, I already found a place that it seemed like we might be fighting a duel. Selects exercise, kind of ordinary level of mid-mission caution. These are some non-hostiles. But we could go check in with them. What up, guys? Gals. They're just watching the smoke and having a few drinks.
A shrine to the spirit of someone left a message.
A shrine to the spirit of skipping dialogue by mistake. Haitaro is a traitor to our people. He's at the camp nearby. End his worthless life.
Heitaro is a traitor to a people. He's at the camp nearby. End his worthless life.
I preferred my reading, but...
Camp.
Well... I guess we would assume that a human is actually doing this and not the spirit of the dead Lord Yarikawa, but we will find out. These superstitious villagers are not going to be that difficult to fool,
Lord
but
Sakai, how can we help you?
I'm ignoring you to go talk to this guy, but we can steal your linen and supplies first.
Which one of you is Heitaro?
I am.
Someone asked the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance to kill you.
Whoa!
Why would they do that?
He's a Mongol spy. Sneaks off every night for hours.
I was just here to
Won't
accuse
say
him of
where he
that.
goes.
I've done nothing wrong.
If you're helping the Mongols, I will find out.
I'll read
I
your
would never do
entrails
that.
and see what they say.
Please, let me prove it.
Make him confess, my lord.
I'll explain, but not here. Follow me.
To where Mongols can jump you and kill you. Okay. Try to steal some bamboo before I murder you. I mean, follow you.
Can't believe they prayed for my death.
What a bunch of
You should be more
jerks.
concerned about me. Unlike the spirit, I'm real.
But my lord, I've seen it.
Really?
A place we can
Where?
play for free online.
3 bandits tried to rob me. The spirit cut their throats and vanished.
Oh, that was me, actually. I'm the ghost of Tsushima. That's what the folks call me. Pretty cool nickname, I think, but doesn't do to brag. Let's see
This is
here.
where I come at night, my lord.
A grave.
Your
Who's buried
wanking
here?
spots where you come at night. I'm
His
20.
name was Tojiro.
Oh,
We were
lovers?
close,
Oh, close. Well, lovers.
but his wife and family were at the camp. I can't explain why I visit without hurting them.
I understand.
Mm.
The people at your camp don't, and they're scared. It's not safe for you.
Where else can I go?
To hell, you dirty, dirty homosexual.
Stop it.
Sorry, I'm kind of an Old Testament absolutist. Weird in Japan, I know. Alright, so... I don't think it's me having a dirty mind. I think the game implied what it implied here. But, my sense of humor is a bit weird sometimes. I hope nobody got really offended. But, no, in fact, this is a guy who is not a terrible, terrible person who deserves death at the hands of the spirits. I mean, his wife might look at that differently. The wife of the dead guy, rather. But, I think eventually, at some point in this quest, we'll probably find some people who are a bit on the bad side, because we're going to eventually come across some murder-type Pokemon. Meanwhile, my phone is just blowing up now as soon as I start recording. I'm trying to find like a roof I can get onto, something that will allow me to have a better view of where the smoke might be. It really isn't happening, is it? I'm just not getting up there. Yeah, there really doesn't seem to be very much climbable at all around here. Alright, in what general direction am I meant? I meant to be kind of vaguely heading this way. Although this is the center of the search area, doesn't mean that's where it is. Well, never mind, it's like right the frick here. No, that's just mist. Here we go. Let's enter Newgrange. Is that it over there? That could just be mist or swamp gas. It's just a bit thicker there than it is elsewhere. If that over there is in our search radius, it does look kind of significant. And I think it is. It's closer than I thought it was from up there. Okay. This would be the next quest item. The next quest item.
Someone left a message for the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
It says, kill that ghost guy. He's a jerk. The Mongols enslave our people. They camp along the Kushi River not far from this shrine. Destroy them. That's like an order more than a request.
The Mongols enslave our people. They camp along the Kushi River not far from this shrine. Destroy them. This is my fight, not the spirit's.
Spirit could fuck off, man. He's not the hero of this game. Alright. So, a little hint as to where this would be. I wasn't trying to just... There we go, that's what I was trying. Wasn't trying to bow. The little, like, rectangle button in the center of the PS4 controller still gives me fits. Now, your one Bean was asking me the last time I saw her, no, maybe it was Bobo, about whether I'm getting a... I think it was Bean, like when I'm going to get a PS5, and I was like, I think nothing has come up that is PS5 exclusive that I really kind of care about playing right now. It's weird. Like, I'm not paying that much attention, but like, there's nothing that's come up that like, oh, I want to play that, and it's not on PS4. Like, there's nothing. Well, it looks like they're already dead. Oh, delicious smell of roast horse, too.
Shieldmen. It took impressive skill to kill them.
Nah, they're kind of the easiest to kill. They've stopped giving us shieldmen to encounter because I think the game recognizes they were the easiest Act 1 enemies of the Mongols.
Ours. Why were they killed?
They belong to
Let me out.
your team.
Please, my lord.
Calm down. I'll free you.
Hey, are you that one guy? Are you Kenji? You kind of sound like him. Alright, I'm not allowed to speak with him from outside the cage.
The spirit. He cut through them all.
Pretty cool.
He left. Thought I was going to die in a cage.
Who are these people with the Mongols?
They're the ones who sold me to them.
You're free. Go.
Thank you.
But don't provide me any more information about what's going on, please.
The spirit moved on. Perhaps to another shrine.
Basbado, anything evil, put your finger out my throat. I don't know why I'm thinking of that song. I guess it is kind of about somebody who's kind of messed up and dark and the bad man, but I guess that's the deal. But yeah, the deal with the spirit Well, it has a grudge against the Yarikawa clan, but no, wait, is it Yarikawa? What is this? What is our main character's name? He's Jin Yarikawa, right? Are we Yarikawa? No, Yarikawa is who we're after. We're Jin something else. But it's got this vendetta, but basically it's a spirit of vengeance. It's just like whoever asks for vengeance, it just goes murders whoever. So like it's after the Mongols. Like the Mongols could like communicate with it and ask it to get revenge on somebody. It might do it. It just seems to kind of kill whoever someone asks it to kill. Alright, so over there. Nope. Over here is, Overhill and Overdale. Gravel down the Dusty Trail. But, like, right before Christmas breaks, it's kind of stuck at work with not a whole lot that nobody was around. I didn't really feel like working, so I was, like, trying to find this old random Daffy Duck Looney Tunes cartoon. It's really difficult to actually search old Looney Tune cartoons now. I think they're on HBO Max, is the streaming service you could find them on, but there's no way for you to just type in like a description of this cartoon you remember from being a kid and actually find it. They're like unsearchable mess.
Another shrine to the spirit. If there was a message here, the spirit already claimed it.
It says it wants revenge for the people who are responsible for organizing Looney Tunes cartoons.
Close by.
A battle? Close by? I'm presuming it's going to tell me where the sounds of combat are, then. Wind, blow towards the sound. Thank you. There's that one Daffy Duck cartoon where he's like the agent. Porky Pig is trying to... Why am I talking about this? Porky Pig is trying to go on vacation. He's like a producer at a film studio or whatever, and Daffy Duck is the agent for this new entertainer. He's trying to land him a job, and Daffy Duck is doing this, like, slam bang performance, but he's talking about how talented his associate is, but he's the one doing all the performing, and he performs one of my all-time favorite Looney Tune bits, which was he does this weird version, this weird song set to the Stars and Stripes Forever, which includes the closing line as, "You may think that there's something about how, be kind to our web-footed friends, for a duck could be somebody's brother." And it continues on and blah, blah, blah. And then the ending is, "You may think that this is the end." Well, it is. I was trying to find that cartoon that I dimly remember from childhood. It's like unsearchable nonsense. Anyways. Well, that is the location of the, quote, battle, although it seems like it might be over. But so is this video, for all intents and purposes. Progress might have been made had I sped things up and not talked as much about Daffy Duck. But that's not what happened, and instead what's going to happen is that next time we're going to further investigate what the hell is going on with Yarikawa's vengeful spirit, in the hopes of unlocking the Dance of Wrath. I'm the Mysterious JG. Thank you guys very much for watching. Join you next time for more Ghost of Tsushima. Bye-bye.